Demetria Johnson here for Press Pass LA at the 29th Anniversary Gala of the Sports Spectacular. Each year, Sports Spectacular teams up with top athletes and top healthcare professionals to improve the lives of everyone every day. We've got a lot of great athletes that are going to be walking the carpet, so let's get the show started. Press Pass LA here with Chuck Liddell, MMA legend. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. You excited to see Dana to get his award tonight?
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, I'm great to see people recognize him for what he did. I mean, he did a great thing for our sport and helped us out. I get us where we're at today, and it's been a great ride. I've been friends with him since it started. Since he was my manager before they bought the UFC, so it's been fun.
I know you're here to support him, and also the UFC opened up so many other doors for you. Because I remember when you were doing Dance with the Stars.
Yeah, I've got to do quite a few things over the years. Some things I'd wanted to do, some things that I was surprised I was doing, but they were all fun and great. I mean, I got to be on my favorite TV show at the time, and I got with Entourage. I got to be on that. I've been on that. Actually, I was a character on The Simpsons. It's been wonderful. It's been fun.
Press Pass LA here with Destiny Hooker. How are you doing tonight?
Wonderful, and yourself?
Good, good. I see your husband's here with you also. How are you? I remember we talked last year, something very different this year. And she looks great. I saw you come on the carpet. I said, now that's called bouncing back.
Yeah.
How do you like being mom?
I loved it. My first Mother's Day was something I would never forget. You know, just looking in her eyes and seeing my husband, as my husband says, had a lot to do with that. I'm like, yeah, you did, you know. And I just think it's truly a blessing, you know, seeing her and seeing both him and myself and her. It's like, it's an amazing blessing.
Now, how long did it take you to get back into training mode after you gave birth?
I had her December 12th, so I couldn't really get the mandatory leave for 6 weeks. So started training about in March. I went and played in Puerto Rico for a little bit. And since then, I've been having him trying to, you know, push me to go to the gym. Like, babe, you gonna go to the gym today? I'm like, yeah, I'll go. It's just like, we have a whole year of just full volleyball. And it's like you want that year off, and you're so used to being off, and it's like, now I got to push myself to get back in there. But he's a great, you know, motivation to get me back in the gym.
Okay, so you're going to take credit for this body, right?
Taking credit for everything.
Press Pass LA here with Brittany Jackson. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Brittany, where are you from?
Tennessee. You can tell, I'm sure.
Well, you know, it's taken me years to defer my accent. I'm from North Carolina, but I can tell a neighbor when I see one.
Oh, yeah.
And who are you wearing tonight? You look fabulous.
Thank you. BCBG. Yeah, shoes and dress, yeah.
BCBG has been pretty hot on the carpet, and it also helps with girls who have great bodies, as does this lady here. Is this your first sports spectacular?
It is. This is my first chance, and I was just telling, I mean, it's amazing to see all these athletes and celebrities that come out and support it. I mean, the 29th year, so yeah, it's my first year. I'm excited.
Who are you most excited to see get an award tonight?
You know, I just saw Steve Nash. That was neat. Met him. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's unreal. I mean, all these athletes, even some that I've played against, to see some of the girls here and stuff. But yeah, it was cool to meet Steve Nash.
Okay, so what's going on? What's next for you? What are you doing right now?
I'm sports broadcasting, so I'm kind of life after playing, and so I've been overseas playing and everything. So now I'm focusing on my broadcasting career.
Okay, and you're enjoying that?
I am. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Okay, well, see, maybe you and I will be on a desk together one day. That'd be great. Tennessee and North Carolina teaming up.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, enjoy your night, honey. Press Pass LA here with John Sally and his beautiful wife. How are you all doing this evening?
I'm all right. What's going on?
Great, thank you.
Good. And this is how many years has it been for you guys now since you've been to this Comedy Sports Spectacular?
A lot.
I like the simultaneous answer.
We know how long we've been married, but we don't know how long we've been having. We look at the kids and go, "How old are you?"
Yeah, I see that you did bring the kids with you tonight, so it made it a family affair. That's wonderful. All right, who are you excited about seeing getting honored tonight?
Well, I got my boy Tank over there, and see, I'm the kind of bring somebody up on stage and make them sing a couple of verses on his new record because I think it's hot.
Okay.
I went and talked to Steve Nash over there and can't wait to see what Steve Nash is about. Great guy, great competitor. So I'm just happy to see him all.
And I just want to ask one more question. I know you guys have your hands in so many different things. One of the things I remember that we spoke about last year, how are the vegan wines doing?
The vegan wine is doing very well. Next year will be, it's coming in October, will be in all the Whole Foods.
Okay.
So just keep going out there and pushing it and making appearances, getting people aware of it.
And that's exactly why I said it, Vegan Vine Wines, right?
VeganVineWine.com.
Okay, well, here with R&B crooner Tank. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Very well. Is this your first time at Spectacular?
First time ever, yes. Just caught a flight in so I could be on time.
Well, I can tell you, this is our third year here. You're going to have a wonderful evening. Your friend John Sally actually said, just give me a heads up. He might try to pull you on stage and sing a few bars.
Well, I mean, the good thing about me is that, you know, I'm an athlete first, you know, so you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So, you know, I'm never caught off guard. You know, as a team, we practice for these type of moments, and we'll be ready to do something if called upon.
Okay, and just wanted to say, well, you've got a new album that you wanted to tell the fans about?
New album coming out called Stronger this summer. The new single's out now, You're My Star. Be top 10 this week, thank God. And we're doing a You're My Star search. So we're picking one person. We're doing a 5-week contest to pick one person to go to New Orleans to sing backgrounds with me at the Essence Festival main stage. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to act like I can sing, but maybe I'll get on that contest. Well, thank you so much.
We're getting entries from everybody. Go to www.yourmystar.com and try your luck. See what you got.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping. Press Pass LA here with Jose Sanchez. How are you doing this evening?
Fantastic. How are you?
Good. Is this your first time at Sports Spectacular?
This is my first year. They invited me last year. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it, so I made it my business to be here this year.
Okay. It's a wonderful event. This is our third year doing it. You're going to have a great time. They give back so much with Cedars Sinai. But let's talk a little bit about you. Now, the game just wrapped up. I'm a big fan. Everyone's a big fan. What's going to happen for next season? Because I'm ready for it.
You know what? The only thing I know right now for sure is that we got another season. I think the writers just went back to the writers' room this past week, so we'll have to see. No one knows yet, but I hope it's good. The only thing I require with this job is that at this point in time, it's my duty to make sure that my character evolves and takes a higher journey in his life, and by the time I'm done playing it, we'll see a well-rounded person when we look back on it. That's really my only concern, but I will tell you this, whether it be shocking or controversial or unlikable, I will tell you this, it will be well-written.
Press Pass LA with Sal Masakela. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you very much. Excited to be back here. Haven't been to this event in about 8 years, and it's nice to be back.
What has been keeping you away for so long?
I've been working. For some reason, every year when Sports Spectacular has been going on, I've been in some other part of the world covering an event. So this was nice, a nice window for me to be home and be able to come here and celebrate these guys.
Because you've got something new coming up too. You're providing some vocals. You've been singing with Khalid?
Yeah, you know, in my quiet time, I like to make music. And in the last couple of years, I've been making records. I made my first full-length album called The Sound of Alakazam, which is Masakela backwards, and got some music in Entourage and in House of Lies with Don Cheadle. And it was really nice for me to be able to do something that I always loved doing personally, but have people actually respect it.
Okay, Press Pass LA here with Dennis Smith. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. You know, it's always a pleasure to come out here and support Cedars Sinai Hospital, and for one thing, and every year, and this year it's the wellness and the wellness and center to support diabetes and obesity, and you know, who hasn't, if not had to deal with one or the other, someone in your family had to deal with it. So it's something that's very personal, and it's something we look forward to doing every year, and bring my family out to have a good time also.
But yeah, we know that you've been a great supporter of Sports Spectacular, but you also had a very interesting year. Now, you've been inducted into the Denver Broncos Ring of Fame and the Colorado Hall of Fame. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah. Now, not only that, but they just erected some bronze statues of all the Ring of Fame members in front of the stadium in Denver. So if you ever go there, they're lit up 24 hours a day, so you'll be able to see them. So that's a big deal to me. But coming here is a bigger deal right now. And not only supporting the cause, but also you get a chance to meet other players that you may have watched all your life, older players that played before you, younger players that are playing now. So it's a chance for you to get to know the young guys and find some people that you admired as a kid playing here, coming to here too. So that's a big thing, and that's what I look forward to more than anything else.
Jackie with Press Pass LA here. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. I mean, it's not too often that a big old offensive lineman get to walk down the red carpet and flash those pearly whites and have everyone taking a picture of him. All this attention is nice.
How many years have you been coming to Sports Spectacular?
Well, actually, this is my first year. Yeah, this is my first year. So I'm looking forward to experiencing it, seeing what it's like. I know we're helping a lot of kids. I'm all for that. And maybe I'll come back again in the future.
Oh, no, absolutely, because once you're in, and then it's a great charity to be a part of.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I've heard a lot of great things.
Okay, Press Pass LA here with Greg Lieber. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. You know, it's good to be here. There's a lot of amazing people here. I'm just inspired just by stepping on the red carpet and just showing the world who I am. So, yes.
Now, what is the particular event that you do?
So I do track and field, Paralympics. I do the 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters, and the relay. And for the Paralympic team, I won a couple of medals. Yeah, just a few. I just have a few, but I'm trying to be the first disabled American to cross over on the Olympics and Paralympics as well. And so, you know, I love being here. There's a lot of, like I said, great, amazing people. And you surround yourself with greatness, you're going to do great things.
So this is your first time at Sports Spectacular?
It is my first time, and I'm excited. This is really amazing.
Great cause. It's a great event. I'm sure you're ready. Now, you've heard about the after party, right?
Yeah, I heard the after party gets pretty crazy. Okay. So I might switch out to my dancing legs later on and show everybody what's up.
Okay. Well, it's wonderful to have you here tonight. I know everybody wants to interview you, so I'll let you keep going.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you for stopping with me.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yes, Press Pass LA here with Leo. How are you doing tonight?
I am awesome. How are you?
Visionary Award tonight.
I'm honored. I've been fighting for a long time to get this award recognized with all the other awards, and to be here tonight amongst all the other great athletes, it's awesome.
Everybody that's coming out and says such good things about you. You got a chance to talk to Let's talk about the longevity that you two have had also.
Yeah. Chuck and I are a couple of guys who built this thing together. You know, back to our humble beginnings, we were in bands and, planes, trains, and automobiles, traveling all over the country, spreading the word of the UFC. And I'm actually really happy he's here tonight because this award goes to him as much as it goes to me, my partners, and all the other athletes in the UFC.
Okay. Demetra Johnson here for Press Pass LA at the 29th Anniversary Gala for Sports Spectacular. Each year, Sports Spectacular